Okay, so we're going to try some Hero League and we're going to see what I get matched with. That was a rather quick queue. After I had to switch around some stuff. WarHead Junction. Okay. WarHead Junction. Where am I on? First pick. Okay. Blue team. Show picks. Let's hope there are people actually in this room who are reading chat. And I shouldn't be banning because I'm still in my placement games. Unless I get like put in a full-on all placement game. But I doubt it. This usually gives you your idea on where you are on the ladder. Okay. Lucio. Never mind. I'll just show Furion. Right wing ban on WarHead Junction isn't necessarily bad because of the whole global factor. And this is Hero League, so there's everybody is a solo queue. They did the change thing where this is solo queue, and then Team League is duo and trio and 5 queue. Okay, so one ban down. The Haka ban. Johanna ban. I mean, Johanna is a really good tank. Okay, so I will let's play Furion. And the guy's he's wondering too. Let's see. I'm going to ride this one because I like this horse. This is the whole loadout thing. Oh. Violet Dwarf banner. Gul'dan. I think they want Ariel. Because with Gul'dan you can usually apply an Ariel to him. Okay, there's the Sonya pickup. Zakara's been making a rather large comeback in the meta recently. I mean, she's really good. I mean, if you do Night's Network, and especially on this map, WarHead Junction, she can get everywhere, and it's just annoying as hell. Hopefully they ban the Ariel, because that is a rather strong to. Okay, I don't get the Diva ban. I don't think she's that strong where she's worth a ban. So I'll just type in Ariel ban. Okay, he didn't rate it. He just kind of went with that. I don't know if they're really hunting for false stat. So then they may pick up the Ariel, and then you have the Gul'dan battery, who can pretty much give her all her energy, and then it's just going to be hard to deal with. Although if they run single tank Varian.
I will fight to my last breath.
Okay, double support. Rhaegar's pretty good when it comes to his damage output, and he can solo camps. I mean, Tyrande also can solo camps, so she takes specific talents now. I haven't done it myself. I haven't played much of the very new Tyrande. Or at least I haven't deviated much of the talents here. Another tank? Possibly? No. Okay, so we have New Records our main, Sonya's our solo, not our solo, but our side, and then we have, I kind of like our team, although they have the doubles, they have Gul'dan and double support, and Zebo can ramp up later on. It's just they don't have a true tank until about level 10.
One hell of a fight!
Are you ready for the bloodshed to come?
Let us unleash nature's wrath.
It's either Shandus or Moonburn. I don't need Scouting Drone. They don't have an invis. Although you can't take Scouting Drone for extra vision anyway. Shouldn't really have that many issues. I should probably just be with Kale the whole time, so I'm just gonna go Innervate. So he should never really be out of mana with me around. Okay. Let's see how we run into him. There was an owl. There's Rhaegar. There is a rather large fight. Ooh, that got hairy. They are after KT. Okay. I'm just trying to... That was the root. Mana for KT. Zagar is going to give probably Naz all he can handle down there. I wanted to trap a few of them with that. So Nubrak is in our solo right now. Good. KT's mana. Okay, what's going on up here? He's getting doubled. I probably shouldn't be leaving KT's side, but... Or Sonya should probably be rotating that, but I guess we'll see. Oh, KT came with. Good.
Prepare for WarHead.
So ping where I'm going. Get on my horse and get home. So it's Rhonda's over here. This is going to be a rather large fight. Some zones I can grab.
Form an orderly line.
I think Zagar is not going to be able to cap her. I think she's going to get poked. I just finished that, thankfully. Just in time. Take this. I'm just going to go for full-on KT mana stuff. And we have both nukes. Malfurion. Okay, he hasn't truly built into the parry build yet. I'd like to get my nuke off. Okay, can I hear? Got it. Ah, I'm dead. Fuck. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the best choice to do that, but I had to get it off. Oh, I didn't want to hold it for too long. Yikes. What happened to KT? Did he rotate down? Looks like we had a little bit of a switch. I don't think we want Gul'dan versus Zagara. Because he can wax her creep and everything relatively quickly. Oh, I should have led him a little better with that. Can't just let him have that. Oh, and I don't want to leave KT. We're a little disheveled right now. We're getting a camp. I'm getting vision. We're losing top soak, which is bad. Okay, I have cleanse. I don't think I should be here. Sonya can handle that. I'm going here. Zagar. Ooh, shit. Right, as soon as I left, she got jumped on. That's bad. She doesn't have that ability quite yet, I don't think, where she can drag herself. So it's KT versus Rhaegar right now.
Warheads are now ready for collection.
There's that whole level 10 thing for him. Fuck. I'm getting hit by a minion. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna hit with an owl, I bet. Ooh.
Warheads collected.
Twilight Dream. Show my mana. Wow, we going for it? Zags is having her way down there. I'm gonna get this out of my hands. I'm a wizard because I get hit with an owl. Okay. I mean, we could, but we really should get them at the bottom. Missed the lead again. Ooh, Pyroblasting a Varian. He doesn't have parry? He does, he just didn't use it. That's really odd to see. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of why you go parrying. Well, I mean, we all don't need to do it. We just have Zagara push middle and then the rest go do that, but I guess we can go as a squad. Okay, we're not going to be able to kill Nazeebo, which is me and a noob, though. Oh, okay. A little bit of Twilight for you. Spear in a second. That's a Varian kill. Give KT his mana, give KT his health. What was that ping? Oh, okay.
Alert. Warhead deployment in process.
Ice block. I haven't really got raffle stomped on WarHead Junction as much as I have on the other maps.
Update. Warheads have been deployed. Update.
What else? What else? Okay. There's a pretty high concentration of them in mid. We just have really good AoE. Got the nuke. Goldan got the nuke. Okay. I mean, either play. Kaboom, laddie. I'd rather get him, yeah. There's no creep up here? He gone. I mean, we can make this play now. Wish there was a tad more creep. And if you look at the top of the screen, you can see what ults are ready, at least for your allied team. Okay, that camp is in 7 seconds. Jesus. There's a new and improved Starfall. That was a fear. Or horrify. Guess I get hard to focus. Guess his fireball didn't kill him. I mean, there's that. Did we... Okay, Zagar's getting that. So I guess I want to get down low and go get the other ones, so we can just kind of end the game with all the nukes. I believe they said 14 minutes is when the nukes get the upgrade, so they're like way better. I mean, they can go get that. I'm just gonna go get the thing.
So it shall be.
So are they going to collapse on us? No, Nazeebo's just kind of pushing.
You may launch when ready, Administrator.
It's good to have the globe.
All warheads have been claimed.
Wrong button. Didn't mean the ice block. I meant to cleanse. I did the swap. And sometimes I forget to do it, so I went back to my old habit. I believe their Nazeebo has given up. At least in my expert opinion.
Nuclear launch detected.
And that's GG. We did pretty good at wrangling up the objectives, and we did have a global in Zagara. I got MVP. It's really not hard getting MVP if you don't die that much. I still really don't like the end screen. I mean, it's not necessarily needed, but because I mean, people are just gonna like go and vote for themselves. I'm not saying Zagara voted for herself, but I mean, you're not gonna get 8 votes ever unless there's some really nice people and less salty people. So I didn't really explain my build or anything. I just kind of went for it. for that, so I can probably improve and go for that stuff. What you guys think? I can go over my build now just because people like going over that stuff. So here's the stat screen. I only healed 31,000, but the match wasn't that long. It was a 14-minute match, 15-5. Yeah, them together they beat me in heals, but not by much. That's always a good thing. Varian took more damage because he died more. I mean, that's usually, and he was lone tank. I think their Naz may have given up because he was just kind of like pushing the whole time. So the build I went for is Shandu's Clarity, reduces intervade cooldown by 8 seconds. Versatile, which gives the mana return by 30%, makes it higher. Then I take Cleanse. Cleanse is kind of like what I always take. Unless they don't have any stuns or roots, then I take Mule, I guess. Really depends, but it's a Cleanse. To Cleanse, I used it once on a Horrify. Other than that, we were just kind of steamrolling them. Twilight Dream is pretty much the go-to. Unless you have duo, like, burly tanks, and then you take Tranquility to heal them up as, like, long fights go on. So it's kind of a need for necessity there. Ice Block, that's another one that's kind of like automatic unless you feel extremely safe, which I did. So I didn't necessarily need Ice Block. And then I always take Hardened Focus. I probably could have took one of the Moonburn talents, like slow them with Moonburn or successive attacks, make it stronger. But I always take Hardened Focus just because my life was really rather high, so my cooldowns are quicker. And at level 20, I usually take Nightmare, because then the silence is longer and there's a 50% slow. If we needed defense, I would just take Storm Shield. I haven't ran Bolt into Twilight yet. I just don't feel comfortable doing that because I feel like I'll die. Like, a lot. So that's just that. So that was match 1. Well, that was match 1 for you guys, but that was number 5 for me. And I am currently 3-2, which is a positive. I'll probably wind up being gold 5, but you'll see the rest of the matches when I get to them. And yeah, hopefully you stick around for that. See you guys next time.